Got me my water. Are we on episode 3? We're on episode 2. Oh, we are on episode 4. We should probably change that. Everything looks right. Alright, let's move over to live now. That's so good. Okay. Continue game. Oh.
Previously on
Alan Wake.
Haunted by the law.
Oh yeah, the crazy FBI agent.
Seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
Oh no.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Oh?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of
Oh no, Alan Wake's being gaslit.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
You know, that's not a good thing to say to someone. Like, just relax is better. Take it easy. Take a nap.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb.
There we go.
I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Okay.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Oh.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Follow Dr. Hartman. Is there a
This
walkman?
corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Oh boy.
This way, Alan.
Alan. Anderson. That's not good. Why is that like that? Aw.
Now, Alan, from
Oh.
past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead. No, you're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions.
Man, he's
unusual
really
thinking, an obsession
gaslighting
with
this
light
guy.
and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic
it's the lake.
accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you've concocted in your mind?
No.
You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained.
Ooh, sundial. Beyond shadow, you settle for it as a miracle illuminated in the memory of a dear friend and poet.
I never get tired of
Aw.
this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult
Man.
to resurface from the dark depths.
Is there a walk button? Controls. Abundance. There's shift.
Your imagination. Not
Oh,
surprising,
thank you.
considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't,
You know,
why is
I didn't realize that we have, or is it, a sprint button and a walk button. And so we're in the middle where we're too fast for this guy. And so having to hold down one to walk and one to sprint is both bad.
that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all, I'm
Hartman
the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey.
I didn't hear anything Alan said.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Oh, there's another person there. Ooh, there's more people.
Now, here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. Outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Okay, I like that.
That's right, I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't
Aw.
want to me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't
I
just
like this
decide
guy.
what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry.
No. Don't let the law put you down.
Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video.
Elbows tight.
sessions.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
'em to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Oh wow.
Come, Alan.
Having the
This way.
loony bin.
You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Oh? Oh, we're here to give you specialized help you need. Please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and our appearance of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that your voluntary receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them.
My rheumatism.
Hey, it's these two guys.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia.
Aww.
They're cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
No, that's the dementia.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us.
Damn right. Yeah.
Crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Is that his manuscript? Ah, it
My
is.
head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me.
Night
about
Springs.
everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Hey.
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she?
Oh.
That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask
Oh,
the
the
lamp
lamp lady.
lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was
Look at all
already
this
open,
lore that we're
Jack.
getting.
And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, god damn it.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Oh, that's nice.
Fat Bob Balders threw the F through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches of a concussion.
Aw,
Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
that's a shame.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
Oh, these guys are over.
You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
Oh, that's nice. Painter Man. Oh.
Hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah.
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better. Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Oh boy. Oh, locked. Alright. Oh, a thermos. Can I just walk out the front door? Nope. Engage in new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
What's that? Nope. Okay. Here?
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
Thank you for telling me, Alan Woody.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself.
Hey.
It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this den. Have been for days. It's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole.
Oh, there's
where her
darkness
heart should be.
behind her.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Man, I really like TV. Ooh, near QR code. Alright, let's see if I can scan this one. Oh. Scan QR code. Alright, let's see. This one worked. AlanWake.com.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It
Constipation.
was
That
the
looks
only thing I
funny.
could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Oh no. Yep. Good job. Ooh, another thermos. That's blocked. A generator.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Oh. Can I jump over this? Aw. Oh well. Oh, there's Emerson. Night Springs, the game. Is this like our the previous level? Because there's like the forest path around. There's some enemies. There's Alan shining light on people. Or Alan hiding from the policeman. There's the rickety bridge that we had. That's fun. Night Springs, the video game. Painter. The Soul Lane. Okay, let's go right.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Oh no. Oh, they're hitting people.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Oh, manuscript.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't
Oh.
a tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard.
backstage is
If she was
all
one of Hartman's
yours,
goons,
Tom.
she had it
Seize your
coming.
chance.
I had
No,
to
she
get to
didn't.
Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Oh man, that's a shame.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled, adult, diapered asses for it, since you're so tough, Bert.
Open the lock.
We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen
Oh.
Buck Tiger before?
The mark markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them.
Oh.
For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never.
No.
Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that's a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever
I
say
feel like I saw something in the window when the lightning happened.
He's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here. Even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor.
Ah, these are good paintings.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
What?
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Is this Barry?
Oh, that's how you want to play it? Is that how you want to play it? Really? Okay, that's how we'll play it. It'll be hardball all the way. Seriously, man, I'm willing to forget the whole thing if you let me out now.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us.
Aww.
That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
I stole it. Alright. You got the manuscript.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Oh no, Barry.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie. and
Where did he get the
shoot you in
gun?
face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Oh no, the darkness. he smiling? He was smiling.
I had to find a way out.
Oh. Open lock. Come on, Alan. The darkness is getting closer. Oh.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
That's not good. Can I go upstairs to my room? Hey, generator. Oh, it's a lot shorter. Oh, what? Oh boy. Oh, some fires. Oh, the bears. Oh. Manuscript. Alright, let's just watch this TV while the world's going to hell. Mustang Drift. Oh, there's more? Oh, we're getting ad. Nope, we're not gonna watch ads. Ooh, spooky. Oh, this is nice. Run, Alan, run. Oh.
I'm here.
How'd you get past the fence? Take a break. Oh, a thermos.
Come on, gotta get going.
No, I gotta pick up coffee first.
Al, I'm over here. I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Oh.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Ah, Monster House. Manuscript. No, that's batteries. Oh, jeez, Matt. Rick? That's alright. It was Rick. Nothing else? Nothing? Okay. Oh boy, a maze. And we already took the wrong path. Those evil guys? Oh, these guys. Don't trust Emil. Who's Emil? That tree's very wavy. This is a very big hedge maze. I panicked there. Nope. There we go. Yeah, there it is. What was being said? Oh, it's a Henderson? No. That's the, here. Come on. And birds. Oh. Come on, Alan. You can move a little bit faster than that, can't you? Oh boy. Alright. Oh, Alan. Oh, manuscript. Oh, that was good. I like that. Yeah, let's just stop that attack. Players. One player. Alright, where do we go? Manuscript. Let's get some space between us. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Secret. Our flare gun. Reload that. There we go. Ooh, thermos. Oh, there's Barry. Since Barry's been in the darkness, is he evil now? I'm just waiting for our friends to turn evil.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Go on, Barry.
Barry, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Oh boy. Barry, it's surrounded.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it. Just hang on now. Oh, hey, found a corner.
I found a quarter. Oh. What? Oh, did he throw it? Oh. really thought that guy would have died. Or at least get stunned by the light.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. Just hang on, Al.
Found a quarter.
I found it!
Oh, the birds. I like this. This is a nice section.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Hey. Man, Barry's not even like holding his car back.
You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me
They
big time for
kept
this.
the
When this is
cut
over,
out.
If we make it, I don't care what anybody says. I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I like Barry.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake. She's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch.
Oh.
The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me
Oh,
what kind of
no.
drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry.
They're too.
I need to find it.
Look out!
Oh, that's not good. There's a guy out there.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
Aw.
Hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Oh, there he is.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Oh boy, we're going to the
Barry,
farm.
just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
I really hope the cutout is like Chekhov's gun. I really hope something happens with that. Like the darkness mistakes it for the real Alan Wake. Oh man. Nope. Nope. I don't have a flashlight. Oh, I got stuck on something. Get into the light. Oh. Oh, a thermos. Thank you. Man, I really wish Alan would like run for his life. It's just a mildly jog.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Alright. So how do we turn it on now? Probably up here. Ooh, lightning. Oh,
I
no.
hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
There we go. Can I just jump down here? Yes, I can.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Okay. How big of 3 fatty asses are good for you? How it? Alright, good job, Alan. Alan, they're throwing hatchets at you. Come on, Alan. Run! He doesn't run.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Probably didn't help that I was at not full HP. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for the heart. Alright, we're just not gonna deal with that. Oh. Back up, I got a flashlight. Oh, there's nothing up there. Oh well. Oh, car.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Bird. Campsite. Heavy duty flashlight? Yeah.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Oh. Oh, bright light.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Ah. Oh, gosh.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh boy. Not a good place to be ambushed. There's a lot of them. Ooh, spooky house. Is that a house? Oh. There we go. I got a gun. Pick up the gun. Thank you.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The taken are filled with darkness. That's nice. But there was a thermos in the house. Mine. Anything here? Nope. Okay. Let's get up. Come on. Oh, don't step on that. I got people I can shoot with a shotgun. Where's the other guy? There you are. Come on. Keep going. There we go. That's a trap. Yep. It just disappeared? Yeah.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Alright, inside the house.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
He's fine.
The front door was locked.
That didn't look like the front door. Oh, it looks like the front door. Oh, gotta get in position. Oh, that's not good.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny.
Oh no.
Something's gone wrong.
Go away.
It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up.
Playing Alan Wake.
Good movie.
That's fun.
It's really goofy.
Suddenly the bad guy.
No, that comes out tomorrow.
Who wrote this
Look at it today, supposedly it's pretty good.
anyway?
Yeah. Oh, this guy just died. I thought it was Barry. What happened to Barry? Oh, TV.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything.
Darkness will consume everything.
All along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Which one's Zane? I think that's one of the big problems I have, is that the characters are memorable when you see them, but not by name. Oh, hi.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
That was Danny? Danny's dead. Oh, can't get out that way. Can't get out that way. Can't get out that way. Alright, now I'm confused. Where? Oh.
I could climb out through the broken window. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh. What's in the basement? Spooky deer. Spooky dead deer. flashbangs. I was like pretty sure that didn't light up. How to drive it.
If he wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Aw, friendship. Alright, we got the manuscript pages. Aramis. Oh, inside this house. Revolver ammo. More flashbangs. Anything upstairs? Aw, nothing upstairs. That's a shame. Let's go on the lookout. What gun? Is there a radio? There's a radio.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning, at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure
Is that
you get her
Alice,
outdoors and call
the wife?
sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
I like how the way to make your enemies vulnerable in this game is to just shine a bright light in their face. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, is this the way? Yeah. So we just wrapped around. Okay. Thought I saw a thermos. I did see a thermos. Oh man. Oh, run away. Oh, stop throwing hatchets at me. Oh, this is rude. Come on. There you go. Ooh, creepy shack. Let's go to the creepy shack. And there's an arrow to it.
How come Logan is stuck in the AFK thing? He's been there for like 2 days.
Oh, he and Theo were doing homework. And now he's doing like his actual homework. But yesterday, I guess they were doing homework and he had stuff to do as well. Oh.
The brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw this image.
Oh, cutscene. Oh no, not Barry.
God damn.
Okay.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot.
Alright, I like this. Oh. I need to heal. He didn't dodge. All right. Oh, thermos. Oh. That was nice. Come on, Alan. I really like that sequence.
That was awesome! Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Alright, give me more ammo.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Is the answer to like this game really to be on drugs to face the darkness?
Sounds on brand.
Because I think that's what. Oh.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Focus.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
There's a thing up there. Okay. Man, I really don't want Barry to like turn and become like a baddie. There's a manuscript page over there, it looks like. It's really funny how, like, collectibles can just make you want to collect them. Yeah, just by existed. Because there are two collectibles in this game. There's a coffee thermos, because you're a writer and you live off of coffee. And then there's like your actual manuscripts that you've written, and they're like being drip fed to you.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh my gosh, Barry.
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Was that just for that one scene?
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation.
There's like other like pickup collectibles, like some TV shows and radio plays that happen throughout. And I really like those.
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Ah.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake...
Please don't wake up. I like that. We're all dreams, so the worst thing that can happen is an alarm clock wakes you up. I have a lot of ammo. Are we gonna do a boss fight? Manuscript.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh. Nothing over there? Nope. Okay. It just kept coming up behind me there. Oh.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
What the? There you go. We're in the chicken coop. Oh, didn't get to him in time. Alright. Truck's dead. Ooh, light. Get to the engine's house. Focus. Moonshine.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Open the silo door for a berry.
Careful, Al!
He was just hiding in the hay. I guess we're going to the roof. Nope, not on the roof yet.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night. I'm not the only one. Deputies
Yeah, the
Mulligan
radio.
and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing.
A lot of people
too.
gone missing.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. Who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Man, this game's fun. It's nice.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now.
There's like a little bit of like weirdness to it, and the dialogue is very goofy. But it has a lot of charm to it. Like, people cared about making this thing.
Got to be kidding me.
Oh, hi. There's 65 billion cows and pigs in the world. That guy just took 3 shotgun shells to the face. Aw, nothing. Oh, there is something. No, I don't see anything else. Oh, we're over here now. Silo keys. Oh, that's nice. Can we go through here? Oh, okay. Like, Alan, you could totally go underneath that if you didn't want to mess up your tweed jacket. It's over here.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Oh, we were supposed to do that. Okay.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this.
Old gods know the truth. Alright, time to break into a house.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Ooh, coffee. examine.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Where's the fuse box? Ooh, more coffee. So we have to go upstairs. Alright, you're gonna have to move out of the way, buddy.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Oh, manuscript.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
Yeah.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Alright, play the record. You'll
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what.
Oh, Barry.
You're like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. and they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the rest of those recruits and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Oh man. Is his eyes open? His eyes are open. I'm a ghost. Ooh, that's a bright flashlight.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Ooh, we're in an out-of-body experience.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night.
diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Oh, go back into the cabin.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Okay.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well.
Okay.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone.
Aww.
Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
What? Barbara.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
So that's alright.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The FBI agent's here now. Man. Episode 4.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the...
Quit the menu. Accept. That was good. That was a pretty good part. We got a lot. We had a really fun sequence with the party. Alright. I'm gonna end stream now. Goodbye, stream.